Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing a Thanksgiving makeup look with you using all clean beauty at Sephora. So I'm starting off with the Bite Beauty Changemaker Foundation. I have this in the shade L25. I've been a really big fan of this foundation. I've used it quite a bit and I find that it gives a really nice medium coverage. But what I really like about this is, as you can see when I'm applying this, it looks so beautiful and skin-like. It gives this really like dewy finish at first, but it kind of like dries to like a natural finish where it's not matte, but it's also not like super dewy, but it's a really nice finish and I feel like it is just really lightweight on the skin. So I really like this. And then I'm going in with the Rose Inc Soft Light Concealer. This is a newer concealer that just launched and I have been loving this. There has been so much hype behind it, and when I had been hearing everyone loving it, I really wanted to try it, and I understand the hype. Like, it's really, really beautiful. It blends into the skin seamlessly. It gives some really good coverage too. I would say medium to full coverage. I feel like you could definitely build this to a full coverage, but it's just really creamy and it just like melts into the skin. It looks absolutely beautiful. So I'm just blending this all over under the eyes. And I also actually kind of like, as you saw, I put some dots around my face because I do have like some leftover hyperpigmentation. So I did that for added coverage. Then I'm going to set that with the RMS Beauty Unpowder. This is their translucent version. They do have kinds with a version with a tint, but I like the translucent version. So I'm just kind of applying this to the T-zone, under the eyes, around the nose, and then I'm also going to apply a little bit around the chin and the mouth area. And that's just going to kind of set everything. So if you're looking for a setting powder with very minimal ingredients, I definitely recommend checking this one out. Then for the eyes, I'm going to use the Ilia The Necessary eyeshadow palette. I am using the warm nude version. I'm going in with this mauve kind of orange shade, and I'm just applying this basically to the crease, but then I'm also going to blend this out kind of to like the outer corner of the eye, but pretty much just like applying it all over the eye for the most part. I add a little bit to the outer corners just to kind of deepen it up a little bit more, and I'm just going to leave a little bit open in the center. Then I'm just blending this out again with the crease brush just to make sure it's all blended. And I know it looks a little bit messy right now, so don't worry. I am going to clean this up with the concealer. I'm definitely not a professional when it comes to eyeshadow. I'm also applying this same shade under or on the lower lash line. Then I'm going back in with the Rose Inc Concealer, and I'm just going to kind of clean up this area. Then I'm going in with the Kosas 10-second eyeshadow. This is in the shade Supreme, which is this really pretty like orangey goldy type of shade, and I think this works perfect for the holidays, especially for Thanksgiving. So I'm just popping this in the center. Next, I'm going in with the Ilia Nightlight Bronzing Powder in the shade Drawn In, and I'm just going to use this to kind of warm up the face. I really like this bronzer. This gives some really nice warmth to the skin, and I feel like you can kind of build this up more without feeling like you're applying too much, but it definitely is still going to give that pigment and really warm up the face. Next, I'm going in with blush. I'm using the Kosas Blush and Highlighter Duo. This is in the shade Papaya 1972. It's kind of a peachy color. It's a really, really beautiful. Then I'm going in with the Kosas Brow Pop. I have this in the shade Taupe, and I have been absolutely loving this eyebrow pencil. I think this actually might be my favorite eyebrow pencil right now. As soon as I saw that Kosas launched this, I was very intrigued to try it, and I love it. It's so good. I feel like you can create such a precise brow with this, really kind of create that shape. The spoolie on this is also really, really nice. You can just kind of draw in those hair-like strokes. It's so good. Next, I'm going in with the Kosas Airbrow Clear. I'm just going to use this to kind of set the brows, and this is also really, really good. The applicator on this, I feel like it just picks up the perfect amount of product, and this does a nice job at setting the brows. Then I'm just curling my eyelashes. Then I'm using the Bite Beauty Upswing Full Volume Mascara. I got the little mini version. I got it in a set from Sephora during the VIB sale. I've been wanting to try this mascara for a while, and I really like this. This is so pretty. It definitely lengthens the lashes. I also feel like it does a great job lifting the lashes, and it also gives the lashes some nice volume, so I really like it. Then for the lips, I'm using the Ilia Balmy Tint Hydrating Lip Balm in the shade Faded. I've been loving the Ilia lip balms. The shade is a really pretty brown shade, and I've been using this a lot during the fall. It has definitely become a favorite of mine, and I think that this is a great shade for a Thanksgiving makeup look as well, but overall, it's just so good. If you're looking for a brown lip product, definitely check this one out. Then to top off this makeup look, I'm going to use some highlighter. I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Flex Highlighter, and this is in the shade Iced. I'm just going to apply this to the tops of the cheekbones. And then I also like to apply this to the nose, just the kind of the tip of the nose. And then I also like to add a little bit of this to the brow bones. And this is the completed look. I hope this helped give you some ideas for a Thanksgiving makeup look, or also just a fall makeup look as well. If you guys are interested in checking out any of these products, we'll have all of the products that I use listed and linked. And if you're new here, I would absolutely love it if you'd go ahead and subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving.